Okay, guys. I have a lot of things I want to talk about. I watch VDN's video. He said a lot of things, and I want to point out something. First of all, let me tell VDN. You see, VDN played some videos about what Sowore said when they asked Sowore if he likes what VDM is doing or if VDM is an activist. Sowore doesn't see VDM as an activist, and see why Sowore doesn't see VDM as an activist because he's not doing what an activist does. His activities are not even related to activism or something like that. He's just someone who is doing one or two things, who is trying online and using his fame to enrich himself, living a good life, making friends with celebrities. That is what he wants. And that is why Showore did not answer those questions directly. He twisted it. But there are things I want to tell VDM. VDM, you don't have a movement. You only have followers, people that are listening to you, that respect you. But no, there are not movements. Having a movement is be able to shake the country. Having a group of people that can actually come out protest. Speak to the government. That is movement. But what you have is just actually followers. Most of them are not even learned people. They're just streets. People that came from ghetto streets. Eh? Nobody can be learned and be following you foolishly. It's impossible. you know so don't say you have movement, rather say you have followers, and you don't even have that strong structure. You just have people that listen to you. Shore has more structure than you. Shore has people that if something is happening in this country now and he put cause, they will come out, they will protest, they will talk to the government. Yes, they will defend anything. You have how many of your followers can actually come out to come and stand with government, stand with soldiers, stand with police? They cannot. A lot of them are afraid. We just tell ourselves the truth. That is not movement. That is followers. And I expected you to answer the question one asked you. Yeah, Shehu Kuti asked question concerning this Belos case. You say you are someone that believes in the rule of law. You believe in don't detain somebody illegally, right? If someone has done something, take the person to court. Then if you're someone that believe in court has never proclaimed Blord a thief. Court has never tagged Blord a thief. Court has never said Blord is a fraudster. Court has never said Blord is a scammer, but you started calling him names, calling him fraudster, scammer, this, that, thief. Eh? And you expect Nigerians to keep quiet. I'm sure that was what Shehu Kuti saw and decided to be against you. And I'm sure that is why Shore did not stand with you. Shore stood against you. And Shore still explained that same thing to Shehu Kuti. And Shehu Kuti understand and decided to fire you. Because when I watch a particular video, Shehu Kuti asked a question there. Watch the video first.
The person when they say na scammer, how many times VDN don't expose in scam? How many times they don't put a go court? Once.
According to the question that Shehu Kuti asked in this video, like you say this person is a thief, this person is a fraudster, this person is a scammer. Since you have been calling this person a thief, a fraudster, and a scammer, has he been taken to court? Has he been charged? Has he been sentenced? That is what we're supposed to be asking if we are reasonable in this country. You cannot open your mouth and start calling someone names. If you are really sure, according to you, you believe in the rule of law. If you believe in rule of law, then take this person to court when he now been found guilty of all these things. Then if you are talking about these things, Nigerians will believe you that you are saying what is right. It's not when the court has not proclaimed this person fraudster, scammer, or thief, then you are coming out to call that person name. You said this person is using your picture to do criminal things. He used your picture because you attacked him. He decided to fight you back on his own ways. Yes, that is what it is. He started calling this guy scammer, fraudster, thief. Has he been taken to court? You can only call somebody scammer, fraudster, thief when this person has been charged or convicted for doing a particular thing. Then if you are calling it, they will believe you. But you don't come out or wake up and start calling someone. And the same question that Shehu Kuti asked. If you respect Shehu Kuti, he's a sensible person. If you respect him, you should at least be defending yourself, be answering this particular question that he asked. Because right now, you don't believe in rule of law. Because you coming out to come and call someone name when the court has not proclaimed him guilty, when they have not sentenced him, or they have never taken him to prison or something, then you're calling the person thief, means you're the one looking for trouble. You're just looking for trouble unnecessarily. And this thing you're talking about, the protest you said is being funded outside country. Guy, take over the protest, let outside country, let them fund you from outside country. Yes. No, leave the NGO that Nigerians are contributing here. Take over the protest, get the fund outside country. Yes. And this presidential ambition that Sowore is trying to, I don't know, in as much as I don't believe that Sowore can become the president unless things turn around. Like when Abiola contested, there was no structure, but eventually he won and he wasn't given that position. Things can actually happen. Maybe one day Nigerians might say, we are tired of all these recycling and politicians, let them vote another person. It might happen. So don't say he cannot be the president. Don't just cancel the person 100%. Anything can happen. So, but what we're talking about here is, if you feel like it's easy to protest and get a fund outside, then why don't you start it rather than creating an NGO and be rebuilding schools? No, all these things we are doing now is what we're supposed to hold the government accountable. Yes, you are rebuilding schools that government, they are making budgets every year just to do all those schools, renovate those schools, rebuild the schools. This cleaning that you guys are cleaning, we still have budget for it, but yet they are not doing it. Instead of you coming out to say, pressure the government go and do what you're supposed to do, and you're forming a group of people that will be doing it. In as much as I'm not against it, that you guys want to do it, but accountability, let's hold the government accountable. If we decide to do the works that the government they're supposed to do, it will be happy and they will be pocketing that money. It will not be good. The boreholes people are even opening up and down with our own money. Nigerians, they suffer, and I still they tell them say make them contribute money for NGO. The borehole now government supposed to do them. We get money for this country. As the country is now, we're not even supposed to be telling anybody to be contributing money inside NGO. If you want to do something for Nigerians, do it with your money. And if you don't have the money, let government come and do it. That is what it is. And the fundraising, Sowore is the only presidential candidate that normally give accounts of how much that he has spent. He's the only presidential candidate, and almost all presidential candidates, they normally do fundraising. He's not the only one. So, but if you feel like you don't believe in Sowore presidential ambition, which me too somehow I don't believe, but what we're talking about is, guy, if you believe in rule of law, he's supposed to only call blord a thief, a scammer, and a fraudster when the court or the EFCC has proclaimed him one. Simple and short. And this is the question Shehu Kuti, Ebeni, they call him a one ass. That's the question a one ass. He asked it, has he been taken to court? Has he been proclaimed or convicted? All this while you have been calling this person name. So this is just actually the truth for people that are wise or that are seeing it from another aspect. You don't need to follow somebody foolishly before you reason for yourself. Thank you and God bless.